The skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Will will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
You're not gonna answer that? Okay. Now the point of this game is I'll figure it out as I go. Looks like this guy is running away from his family responsibilities, or he lost someone.
Time to kill before the funeral.
Yep, he lost someone. Okay. Ah! Don't stand in the road. Your car's coming. They're gonna run you over. Let me go over here. Down the stairs.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Restoration sign. The company made sure we knew how generous they were.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
It's a campfire. Orientation board. Screw it, let me see what's going on down here. Whoa. It's a nice view, if only I could watch it in ultra settings. My PC will explode if I change it to ultra. A view of Basswood, a travel through West Virginia, founded in 1865. This small... I can't read that. How much up? Okay, so that side is the cemetery. Mine...
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
I can see the warning sign. I'll attempt not to fall off. Hello, 911? Hello?
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Yeah, boy. Now this is an exploration game.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
Okay, let's take a view through this spyglass and see if we can see some people. Oh no.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Don't come into my mind. You will regret it.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
My man, your mind looks pretty damn entertaining if you ask me. Play some Pac-Man!
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Yes, kids. That is why you should always give a chance to people, because you never know when it's your last chance.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to
That sounds kind of dirty.
Do a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
That's my life story. I never listen.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, ring. What else would I be doing?
My man, she's already given you a no.
Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
He never listens.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
I decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. My memories are so vivid. It's as if I'd never left. Okay, let's go back to the car and see what's going on.
Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Oh man, what's this thing? Oh, Yeah, thank you. Okay, I gotta head back to the car. So far, I've worked out that she doesn't want to get married. His friend Nick died, or his brother Nick.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Damn.
Already? Just
Took him up.
depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
All right. Time flies. Walter, are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. Nick isn't going to care how late I am.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
I mean, he can't care because he's dead. Okay, where am I now? Miners Haven parking lot. Is this a motel? A bar? It's a bar. Just don't go in there and get yourself hurt. I'm gonna go in there and do it. Okay, let me just not lock my doors. Oh man, I'm this kid's godfather and she probably barely knows me.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Damn, this kid's tall.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
I think you should explain yourself.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
No, that's the point of life. Just be honest.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Even if it means disappointing her again.
Yes.
It's your call.
I mean, I should look into it. Because you gotta listen to kids if it's not something stupid. I'm just gonna choose the site. Okay.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Who was that guy? Man, you should have been there for Nick. I think that's probably why you are so depressed. Yeah. He's on the polls. He regrets his decisions. Running away. Okay, let's get going.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Okay.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs. 2 long years since we last saw each other. You're very late, you know. You completely missed the funeral.
I'm here for Nick's wake, at least.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the
I mean,
circumstance...
come on, I'm not an asshole.
In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Maybe Samuel is an asshole, but not me. I just don't like hugging people. But just do it.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason.
Let me
Give a
guess.
chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up.
She's getting married
See you inside.
to some other dude.
Here we go.
Coal Miners Haven.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well, Nick's
Just ignore this guy. I had no time for Boulder McBoulder pants over there.
That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Been a while.
Beasties.
Careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
Why? You got something up your
It's time I
sleeve?
put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
What did you think of it? It looks like a lot of research. I don't want to talk about it. Can I be honest? I didn't really listen to the guys.
You read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Thank you. I'll be a stranger.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
Apparently everyone's surprised.
here I am. I'm just as surprised as you. How have you been?
Life in Basswood has been hard these last years. You'd know if you'd stayed. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
I'm not gonna tell her that. I'll just do my
Hard
best.
to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, so I've met the family. Okay, so now for this picture, I'm going back into my mind again. I'm gonna be talking to Nick at the moment. Catch up on some lost memories. After you abandoned him.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. I'm Yuli.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Samuel.
This is actually pretty sad.
Bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Oh, big guy.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Don't pretend you care.
Like you'd care.
Not too much. But shoot yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Sing us a song.
As time draws near, my dearest dear,
When you and I can't sing. Leave me alone.
how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
That was beautiful. So sad. I'm ready to say goodbye one last time, and you'll never ever say hello again. Until it's your last time, last breath. Can I speak to Anna?
Anna?
Sam!
Just let it happen, man.
Sorry. Old habits. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It kind of does hurt to come back.
I won't lie. It really hurt coming back. stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
Desire to open old wounds. The old timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
So let me guess, his investigative journal exposed to the mine, and that is why it ended up closing down.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Damn, okay. Yeah, let me not get into it. Samuel's already depressed enough.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was going to tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are.
He didn't know.
But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink
No
or two.
more than 3,000 milligrams.
Or 3. And then I'll go.
I thought it was 4,000.
That's what crooked pharmacists want you to do.
Keep quiet. Holy moly, people are talking to... Shut the hell up. Who said that? Shut the hell up. You wanna say something? Maybe this guy over here again wants to be a big mouth. Ah, minus, no wonder. Were you the guy that were breaking the regulations? Sit there and drink your beer, slow ass drinker. This game is quite a lot more like a movie than a game actually. It's just listening to the story of what was going on and what happened and why Samuel left for so many years and never came back. I don't want to speak to Joan right now. I already spoke to her. Why did you call me Nick? Nick, what? Why did I just say Nick? Walter. Should I grab your beer?
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk. Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes swirled around him like a hoard.
Well, we didn't speak for 2 years after I left.
I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth.
Wisdom.
Few hearts like his with virtue warmed. Few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. Sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
I'm the one dwelling on these things.
Wakes get sad. Very sad. Death and drinking is a heady brew.
Still, I'm showing jealousy for a dead man. Not the best look.
Some would say being honest with yourself is the only way to honor friends. How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who could prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
Okay then.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
And stop judging her.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
She probably did. Nah, the policeman was harsh.
Declan sure came at her with both barrels. Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Stop drinking! That's enough.
What a
I'd say that went well. Ish.
Who the hell are you?
With everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Yes.
Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back.
I couldn't let you miss this.
You just showed up.
You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
No promises.
Got a hangover.
Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No. Stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? My head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
Probably.
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Okay guys, now the storyline behind this whole game is this man ran away from Basswood for almost 2 years because he exposed the mine for not following protocol, and they were basically risking lives of many people, and in the process he lost his friend Nick, and now he's back and he's drinking with depression pills, and his whole life is just a big mess. But for today I'm going to call this an end to this video. Thank you for watching this video, and maybe you'll see an episode 2 of this game, but it's only a demo, so maybe not. Thank you, and see you next time.